Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. We have a lot of things to do and crush today, so come on. Let's go.
I'm Liv. It's snowing really bad.
Testing. I am trying to film with the back camera of my phone. I've never done that. Not for YouTube. I always have filmed with the front camera. So I'm trying the back camera just to see. I'm on my way to work. But wait, I'm at a stop right now, so I'm gonna check to see if this is like good and I like the setup. Welcome to today's video. Today, we're getting an early start to our day. It is 9:58 and I'm on my way to the salon. And you're probably like, that's not that early. Well, because my village is very, very small and we just aren't comfortable with sending Leo to daycare, I can only work from, it is 3 o'clock to like 7 or 8 p.m. On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. It's really not, like, it's just not as much time as I wish it was, but at the same time, when I'm at work, I miss Leo so much. So that's just why my schedule is the way it is. Like, I guess I could go like Mondays or Fridays as well, but then also I miss bath time 3 out of 7 days of the week. So it's like I want to have my cake and eat it too. Like, I want to spend all my time with Leo and just be at home with him. But then the salon needs me, so I need to spend time being there. And I have just things that I need to do work-wise. It's just like a slippery slope of like finding a balance, being a mom and being a salon owner, being there enough and being present enough at the salon and being home enough and being present at home. So, but the reason and the reason why my schedule is the way it is, like the 3:30 to 7 p.m. is because Kevin's mom gets off at like 2:30 and then she comes to the house to watch Leo. And then Kevin's not off work till like 4:35 most days. And then I live 30 minutes away from the salon. So that's just kind of like why the schedule is that way. But today, apparently it's really cold and it's supposed to snow. So they canceled the schools and Kevin's mom's a teacher. So she was able to come watch Leo during the day for me today, which is really nice, so I can go to work. And I will probably honestly stay at work until it's time to do the bath, so I'll get home right at bath time so I don't miss it. But like, that gives me like, hold on, let me do some math. That's 7 hours that I will be at the salon. Ooh, I have a Starbucks gift card and I'm kind of wondering if I should go to Starbucks for the day and use that, because I have not eaten breakfast yet. My coffee was kind of so that's probably what I'll do. Go to Starbucks. Hello, we just pulled up to the salon. I was on the phone with one of my bestie girls, so I did not record me ordering my Starbucks, but I will probably just eat it in my office, so I'll show you my order there. But let's get our things and get inside the salon to get some shit done.
I swear, I don't make this shit up. The heat saga of the salon continues. Bruh. So, our salon, if you haven't been here, is just essentially a giant garage warehouse that we converted into a salon. So, and we don't have a drop ceiling, but it's kind of insulated like with drywall and other stuff like that. But because of the tin ceiling situation, and we also have a garage door, because of that, the insulation is just very poor. So we've been having trouble retaining heat. On top of that, we use propane for not only heat, but also the hot water. Okay. All right, so that being said, it's also a 3,000 square foot space with weekly propane deliveries. You can just see the dollar signs there, right? And we've got 4 space heaters. Now, this was working. This got us somewhere. It was averaging about 65, maybe 67 in here when we had it set at 70. Okay. And now the girls came in yesterday and it was 47 degrees in here. What? So we tried to get the space heaters up and running. We were messing with the thermostat. It got up to like 50. We contacted our landlord. They contacted some HVAC guys. They came in and listen, this is where I'm wrong because I'm just a girl and I can take accountability and admit this. We were not changing the filters. They haven't been changed in like 6 months. And we're also a hair salon. So when they took these filters out, they were like this thick of like dust on them, like very bad. And because of that, because there was so much blockage in the filters, we weren't able to get, like, it wasn't heating up properly, like as good as it could have, because the filters were so dirty. On top of that, it fried the motherboard. I sound insane. It fried the motherboard of the heat system in the back of the salon. We also have 2 heat systems. And now the back of the salon heat is, it's toast. It's not working. Which now the whole salon is having to rely on the one AC heat thing. And obviously it can't, it's not built to do the whole space. It's only built to do the front. So now it's like 50 degrees in here with the 4 space heaters, and we're working on getting it fixed. But like, bro, I'm like so cold right now. Also, okay, so my solution to all of this is, but we're getting another propane tank. That's done. Second is I'm getting the filters that I need on auto delivery, so they come once a month, so we change them every single month. We never ever have this issue again. We've insulated, we've sealed any drafts. We sealed drafts around the garage door, anything that where we felt and it was like you could feel the cold air, we sealed it up. I can't believe, like, we've never had, this is our second winter in this new space and we've never had this many heat issues. It's just so crazy. But hey, this is the reality of salon ownership, so welcome. Yeah, it's just, and I feel so bad. We're offering all of our guests like blankets. We have hot water, so that's like not a problem. We still have propane right now. It's just now the freaking heat systems are down. It's always something. Well, anyway, that out of the way, I'm here in the office. I went and talked to my landlord, Miss Mary. She's a gem. I love her. Now I'm finally just here chilling. This is my coffee. Let's cheers to a beautiful start to this day. All right, got that. Let me get my sandwich. I got the egg pesto mozzarella sandwich. I should eat it because it's kind of getting a little less warm. Peace and love. I'm gonna eat my food and then we're gonna tackle today's to-do list. Let's do it. Candle is lit. Basically, I just am coming in for the day and this is stuff that's already on a to-do list that I need to work on. But essentially, I have this journal in my office and it is filled with past to-do lists because every time I come into work, I just make a to-do list. And like, okay, so this was for last week's, this side was for last week's, this is like old stuff. And you see there's obviously a bunch of stuff that wasn't like crossed off, but because this starts to get really confusing, I just make a new one on the next page. So some things that we already have on here is working on our yearly marketing. So what this means is I'm trying to like send out or like automate, I guess, and have marketing emails with our monthly specials, service spotlights, links to our website, just a bunch of stuff really, and have it just scheduled out for the entire year. So we're already in February and I've gotten so far to the month of May. So all of February's done. March, April, and now I'm working on May. But my plan is to kind of get like the rest of the year done, so I can kind of just like not have to worry about doing the marketing each month, and it's just done, all done. So we're kind of working on that. Next thing is I really just have been wanting to update and edit our website, but this is something that isn't top priority, so it tends to like, you know, move on to the next week because really it's just not priority for me. Next is I need to fix this fringe thing and this tile on the front desk that have fell off. I want to make a reel for the salon. I need to hang this frame that's literally in front of me. I need to work on this collage wall. I don't need to, but I like want to work on a collage wall out in the main salon floor. Some classes, so obviously I just blocked these off. So the next class that I'm working on trying to get for our stylist is a Kiki class, so I should have reached out to the rep today because I never heard back from her. My fingers are so cold, it's hard to write. Next thing is just a reminder to pay everyone for the last extension class we had in the meeting that we had. And then this is like where my to-do lists are a little loosey-goosey, right? Because then I need to work on bridal shower games, which is a personal thing. So now these are all things that have come from the last to-do list. Then what I do is I actually love the Reminders app. And I live and die by this app, seriously. So I am such a list girl. Do you see the amount of different lists that I have? It's kind of unhealthy. Anyway, my main list that I use all the time is called Peachykeen. And this is just like, if I have an idea or there is something that I need to do, I just jot it down on here. So first I'll transfer these to-do little jots and put them on this list. So let's do that together. Actually, what I added on here is just another reminder for me to make sure I get the pay my new managers their promoted percentages, because this is a new thing that we're literally just starting this week, so I need to remember to do that. I need to work on a timeline for the bachelorette trip that I'm going on. I need to clean out my car, clean up my phone like for storage, because I'm literally running out of storage, and I need to hang our updated licenses. And now we move on to my Tuesday to-do list, because this is stuff like maintenance that I have to do every single Tuesday, which I call like my office day, my admin day. But this is just weekly maintenance stuff that has to get done every single week for the salon. So we'll write those down and transfer them over to this list. You can see our list has gotten dramatically longer. So we started with, these are the weekly maintenance things that have to get done every single week. So that's payroll, inventory, which is regular like salon color inventory, but then I also need to order lash lift glue, water the salon plants, emails, text, socials, stories. I need to post our availability, promote our monthly discount. I need to do the cash drawer and then take that money to the bank. Bring the trash bins back because trash just got taken out yesterday. I need to do laundry, check the chore charts before I leave, have the salon phone with me because I also kind of do reception when I'm in my office, and that way the girls don't really have to worry about it. And then I need to add the filters for the heat system to our subscribe and save to get those auto delivered every month. But yeah, that's literally my to-do list today. So let's see what we can get done. I would be so lying to you if I told you I got all of this done every single week. Obviously I don't, because you saw I transferred things from the week before onto the coming week, like today. So really my goal is to, what takes priority is the weekly maintenance things, so I try to get all that stuff done first. Typically the very first thing when I do when I get to the salon is I say hi to all the girls, I go to the front, I get the salon phone, hang out in my office, and then I start doing payroll. That's always the first thing I do, because that's obviously the most important thing, is making sure everybody gets paid. Once I'm done payroll, I always go into inventory, and then really after payroll and inventory done, I just kind of just see what I feel like needs to take priority next. And that's just kind of how my brain works, I guess. And I kind of try to save the personal things for last. I've also gotten like a ton of questions on how I even do payroll. So my lovely data analyst husband made me this chart. So essentially what this chart even is I can filter this out. So it's by person, and obviously there's no information in here, so it's fine that I show you this. But I can filter the transactions out by person. So in each transaction, I put the whole total, and then I put the credit card fee amount, I put their tip amount, and if they sold any product. And then at the bottom, it actually tells me, obviously there's no numbers here, but then it tells me like how much their like service commission should be, what the credit card fees were, what their tip amount should be, and their product commission should be. And then it gives me like a grand total number like over here, and that's how much, because it adds all those together, and that's how much the person gets paid based off the percentage that they hit. So there's also no percentage here because there's no data. But yeah, that's how payroll is. And each stylist has their own little block. And basically, yeah, I go through every single transaction in the whole entire salon every week, and that's how we figure out how much people are getting paid. Okay, so it is 11:30 right now. I'm gonna check in when I'm done with payroll, and we'll see how long that took me to do. Reporting back live from the office with a blanket because it's so cold. I'm watching, hold on, that video right now. I'm back. It is 12:20, so basically it almost took me like an hour to do payroll. So that's the tea. Now let's do inventory. That right. Biggest things are done, out of the way. Payroll, inventory, ordered the lash lift adhesive. Now what I'm gonna move on to is sorting through my emails. I kind of explained in the last video, I check my emails every week, I respond to them, I just make sure everything is just cleaned up, cleared out. That way if people are reaching out to the salon, like it just doesn't get lost in the pile of emails. So it's pretty easy, because like you can see what's like kind of spammy. Sometimes I like really take the time and I start unsubscribing to like useless stuff that I like honestly just like get spam emails from, but not today. I don't feel like doing that. In the last video I was talking about how I wanted to look into Redken's education, because we've never had any education by them in the salon. And I did some digging, did my research, and boom, I got scheduled a Shades EQ toning class, and that'll be in May because shoot, so far I think we've got like 6 classes coming up, and then I'm still working on the Kiki class, getting something scheduled for that. But we have like, I think like 4 classes in March, 2 classes in April, 1 in May, and then I want to try to, like I said, just figure out the Kiki one, which I need to reach out to the rep for, which I'll probably do in a minute here. Dude, this is how cold it is in here. I'm keeping myself warm. Little candle. So update on the heat. The HVAC guy is getting the part we need to fix the system tomorrow, and it's supposed to snow tonight. And respond to messages on the Salon Instagram. And really, we don't have many, honestly. Yeah, no, I don't even think we really, let's see, we have one posting on our Instagram story. So I'm posting I'm gonna promote our monthly discount, and then I'm gonna post our availability for the rest of the week. It's also the week of Valentine's Day, so I'm kind of going for a girly Valentine's Day type of like aesthetic with this marketing that I'm gonna do. Sup homies, I'm gonna do a screen recording while I'm talking to you guys, and I'm gonna show you how I post some marketing on our Instagram stories for the salon. So the first thing is I'm gonna promote our monthly discount. So February specials, it is 15% off makeup and updos. 50% off makeup and updos. What else should I put? Well, I don't like this font, so let's change that, and let's get us a cutie color that kind of goes with this vibe. Maybe like that. Do we like, oh, that's good, that's good. Okay. See, this is when it gets hard because I'm like, what do I put? Okay, so we'll just like makeup and updos. Treat yourself for Valentine's Day weekend. Come in. Hi. Bye. I hope you stay warm tonight.
I hope so. I'll see you.
Alright, so February specials, 50% off makeup. What do treat yourself for Valentine's Day weekend. Let's do this pink heart. No. That heart. Yes. And then we're gonna make it sparkly. Should we do that? Let's see the difference in that. Ooh, do we like that? I don't know if I like that. I think this is the best one. And we're gonna line it up in the center, if we can find the center. Dude, sometimes it doesn't work. And then we're gonna put our booking link. And we're gonna say wonk. Dude. Okay. I'm gonna put this here. That's definitely not in the center. I don't like how that thing's not working. There it is. That's not working for this. Okay, well that's stupid. And I feel like we should find some other little cute. We're gonna look up Valentine's Day. Guys, I can't spell, apparently. Cute. I don't really think I like any of these. Hold. camera's not loading. I guess like this is the cutest one. We're gonna put this up here. Cute. All right, we're gonna post this, add to story. I'm gonna take a break, somebody's calling. Okay, I'm finally getting out of the office for the day. Got most of all of my computer work done. The camera died in the middle of me doing the stories. So I just went ahead and just had to continue along. But putting on my apron, isn't she a beauty? Got these made for all of the girls that work here for Christmas, along with the cups. The cups is something we've been doing every year for like probably the past 3 or 4 years. I've been making cups for the girls, and then just this past year I added in the aprons, and I think I'm gonna continue to do that because these are just so stinking cute. And it's nice for when I'm like cleaning, so I can have my phone. Salon phone on loud, so if somebody calls, I can just answer straight away. And I have our licenses, electric check that I need to go give my landlord. So let's get to it. You know what time it is. I gotta do the cash drawer. We just watered all the plants. I watered all the plants. Changed out these licenses. The last things on my to-do list are do this drawer, go to the bank, check the trash bins, check the laundry, and still I need to add those filters to my subscribe and save, but I need to check the measurements on those to make sure I got them right. So yeah. Hi guys, I'm just checking in with y'all. So this is what our to-do list is looking like. Let me show it to you. Okay, let's kind of focus it. Here's what the to-do list is looking like. So pretty much today we got done hanging the fringe. We hung the frame that I needed to for the Department of Public Health. I printed out our Milford and my cosmetology license, City of Milford. Got the wrecking class scheduled. I reached out to the Kiki rep. Got an extension class scheduled. I paid everyone for the last extension class in our meeting. I updated the new manager's percentages. I cleaned up my phone storage because I was running out of storage. I hung the updated licenses that I printed out. I did payroll, inventory, ordered the last shift glue, watered all the plants, went through my emails, tagged socials, posted on stories our availability and our monthly discount. I did the bank drawer, made sure the trash bins were brought back up. I've been having...
It was a long day. We had a lot to crush off the to-do list, but we did it. We made it for this long day. It was snowing outside. I have to show you guys the snow before I leave. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.
Yeah, can I come in at 5 and study? Yeah. So, I wonder what she did there. Just so you know. Well, that's why Dr. Lisa's right there.
Oh, guys, I'm so tired of the snow. It's never snowed this much ever, I feel like.